referring to an instrument of indebtedness issued by a government to secure the repayment of money it borrows. It's a debt security issued by federal or subnational government and some investors to support government spending and obligations. Government bonds provide periodic interest payments called coupon payments. In Nigeria, according to the DMO, Debt Management Office, FGM bonds are debt securities of the federal government issued by the Debt Management Office for and on behalf of the federal government. And the FGM has an obligation to pay the bondholder the principal and agreed interest as at when due. When you buy FGM bonds, you are lending to the government for a specified period of time. The bonds are considered the safest of all investment in domestic debt market because it is backed by the full faith and credit of the federal government, and as such it is classified as a risk-free debt instrument. Interest income earned from the securities are tax exempt. There can also be special purpose bonds issued by FGM to meet specific needs of the federal government. Example is the Sukuk bonds. I'm sure you know what bonds is. Once you subscribe, you have to declare, okay, at the appropriate time. So everybody knows what you are doing. A savings certificate also is more or less like a way of lending money to the government, but they issue higher interest bigger than what the banks will give to you. If you go to the bank today to deposit money, you can hardly, I don't think anybody can get up to 10%. Is it possible now? You know, this is why our banking system is funny. You deposit money, they may give you less than 10%. If you turn around to say, I want to borrow, then you now hit you with 35 or 40%. So look at the margin, because even the less than 10 they give you is less than the inflation rate. So you are punished for keeping your money in the bank, because you lose value at the end of the year. If after all the rebalancing of how inflation is calculated, they brought it to 24. It was 30 something before, but we know nothing has changed. It's still 30 something. Forget the NBS and the mago they are doing. Okay? So you will lose. And then you turn around and then they hit you with a big money. That's why beyond asset declaration, some of us are saying that there should be a link between the lending and deposit rates. Economics is a practical science. Just as I last heard of my colleagues in the legal profession, when you see economists draw graphs and charts that's trying to deceive you, that's a way to steal people's money. Just catch the man. Why will you take my money at 10% and lend it out at 35? So you are taking 20. You know balance now, 25. Because the idea of banking is called intermediation. You have money you don't need. You give it to madam to borrow. Madam is a bank. I have a business idea, I don't have the money. I come to madam to borrow. So, me, you who gets should be a winner because you get something very good. Me who borrows should be able to borrow at a rate I can pay back and then create jobs and add value to the economy. So, I benefit, you benefit. Madam is a bit of benefits. But what Nigerian banks are doing is that you lose, I lose. Only her, only the intermediary benefits. That's not banking. That's not banking. It's silly stealing. It's selling legitimized stealing. So when you see those big boys puffing their shoulder like this, I say idiots. Idiots. Selling legitimized stealing.